Good morning, class 6, and welcome back to your English language online class. We have already completed chapter 1 and 2. Now, today in this video, we will be beginning with chapter 3, that is formation of interrogatives. Now, another important thing is regarding your virtual classes. I was thinking, like, if I call you for virtual classes, what happens is like most of you will definitely tell me about the network issues. I might too have that network problems, but definitely we'll try our best to come online, be present for the virtual class and then attend it. But like if I'm just guessing that if many of you are not present for the virtual class, you might miss if I begin a new chapter in the virtual class. So what I have decided is like after completing every 2 or 3 chapters, we will sit for a virtual class where we will be discussing about our problem that we are facing, or regarding any exercises that we have in this few 1 to 3 chapters and all. So and the question patterns and everything. So we will discuss that so that it will not hamper much to the students who are not able to attend, to be present in the virtual class. So that is my point of view, my thought. Okay, so we have classes Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Today is one class where I'll be giving you the introduction and explaining about the chapter 3. By tomorrow we will definitely complete the exercises as well. So tomorrow is Friday, so Saturday we will have one virtual class. Let's just try, and in that virtual class we will discuss chapter 1 to 3 all together. Okay, I will also be doing revision of chapter 1 to 3 in your virtual class, as well as we will discuss about any difficulties or any problem that you're facing in this 1 to 3 chapter. Okay, so that's my plan. Okay, so Saturday let's meet in a virtual class. I'll give you all the description, what you need to install and how you need to get ready for the virtual class, but we'll have it on Saturday. Okay, time, date, everything will be given to you by tomorrow. Okay, so that you can be ready for Saturday virtual class. Okay, coming back to the chapter formation of interrogatives. Now we already know what is interrogatives. Interrogatives or interrogative sentences are such sentences which ask questions. Yes or no? We have already discussed that in our sentences or kinds of sentences chapter. So here we will be learning how to form. Formation means form interrogatives. Okay, form questions. Okay, so let's see what is written here. Answer these questions. Okay, we need to answer these questions. So do you like tea? What if I ask you, do you like tea? What will be answer? Your answer will be either yes or no, isn't it? You will say yes, I like tea, or you might say no, I do not like tea. What kind of tea do you like? You might say that I like ginger tea, or I like milk tea, isn't it? What did you notice? So in this two kind of questions that we have just asked you, what did you notice in that? The first question can be answered with a simple yes or no. So just answering, do you like tea, just answering yes or just answering no will make sense, will give answer to this question that has been asked above. Okay, it begins with the helping verb do. The second question begins with the question word what. The second question, what kind of tea do you like? It begins with the question what. Okay, the word what. It cannot be answered by a simple yes or no. Definitely we can say that like what kind of tea do you like? Here we cannot answer yes. So simply saying yes or no will not give answer to this question. Here we need more exaggeration, or we need more to explain what kind of tea do you like, isn't it? The answer must be a complete statement. Look at these sentences. She has left. Since this is a declarative statement, declarative means your assertive sentence. I told you in the beginning, do not get confused with assertive and declarative sentence. They are one only. Assertive sentence is only called as declarative sentence. So she has left. It is a declarative sentence. Okay, statement. A declarative sentence or assertive sentence is a sentence which simply states something. So she has left is a declarative statement. The subject she is doing the action. She is followed by the helping verb has. Okay, and left is the action. But in an interrogative sentence, when you ask a question, we always put the helping verb before the subject. For example, has she left? Now see how they have transformed the sentence from declarative to interrogative. The same three words, she has left, okay, we have convert it to interrogative by adding helping verb has in the beginning. Okay, has she left? So that makes your interrogative sentence. Okay, here the helping verb has comes before the subject she. Now take a look at this group of words. Okay, make, can, cookies, she. The words can be rearranged to form a statement as well as a question. So this word we can arrange in a proper way, because make, can, cookies, she is not in a proper order. So first thing, we can make it correct in a good formation of statement, and we can also even ask question with this, okay, words. How? It is also given here, mentioned here. She can make cookies. It's a statement. Okay, it's in proper order. Here we understand it is a complete sense giving sentence. Another, using the same words, can she make cookies? We can ask a question. Okay. Questions are often asked using what, when, where, who, whom and why. Yes or no? Such questions that begins with WH, we call these words what, when, where, this group of words we call it as WH words. So that begins with WH are thus referred to as WH questions. Okay, another word we use is WH questions. Okay, to this list we usually add how, since all of these are used to extract particular kinds of information, because that usually whenever we ask is to extract some answer from the another person. Okay, a verb must always agree with its subject in number and person. Okay, so a verb, action, okay, must always agree with its subject, the one who is doing the action, in number and person. And then you have in this page number 9 one exercise there. Okay, we'll see that all together. Let's, whatever is there to rewind and read, we'll see that first. Okay, so just below that, page number 9, again you see there is rewind, okay, column, and then you have question tags. Okay, now what is question tags is, like, I'll explain you with the example that is given here in the book. Okay, read the questions below. You can purchase the tickets tomorrow, can't you? You don't have an important meeting tomorrow, do you? Now each of these sentences has two parts. Okay, a statement and a short question. First, the one which is in black letters, that is your statement, and then followed by a short question. Okay, can't you? Do you? Okay, they have been separated in the table here below also. Okay, statement, you can purchase the tickets tomorrow, it's a statement. Question, can't you? Statement, you don't have an important meeting tomorrow, it's a statement. Question, do you? So when a short question follows a statement, we call it a question tag. So what is a question tag? When a statement is followed by a short question, okay, is called a question tag. Okay, the purpose of the question tag is, so what is the purpose of a question tag? So the purpose of the question tag is to get someone involved in our conversation and encourage a response. Okay, like for example, like you want some response from the another person who is in the group, but like he's not responding. So for an example like that, or like whenever you want to involve someone in any kind of discussion or a conversation, so to encourage a response, we use a question tag. Okay, that is the main purpose of using a question tag. Another important purpose is to confirm information that we think is true. So we might think in our particular way that this can be the reason, but in order to make sure that what I am thinking, is it correct or not, we ask that. Okay, so isn't it? So we do that. Okay, so we say something, and in order to confirm ourselves, we ask question, isn't it? So that is, isn't it, is your it's to for two purposes, that is either to get response from you as well as to confirm whether what I'm saying is fully correct or not, or what is your opinion on that point of view. Okay, so that is the purpose of using question tag, and it's equally important to learn and know what is question tag and know the use of it. Okay, there are some of the points. Keep these points in mind for question tags. Okay, point number 1, a question tag consists of only 2 words, not more than that. We only use pronouns in question tags. Okay, it has the same subject as the statement. Now pronoun, using only pronoun means, what is a pronoun? Pronoun is something which we use in place of noun. Okay, like she, didn't she? Okay, she, didn't he. Okay, um, can't you, so you. So these are your pronoun: you, she, he, it. So we use pronoun for question tag, and question tag are only of 2 words. Okay, it has the same subject as the statement. Okay, the subject that you use in the statement. Okay, so that same statement goes to the question tag itself. Okay, as you do all the exercises, you will come more to you will know more about it. The tense does not alter. Okay, the tense remains the same. You will not change the tense of the sentence. We usually use the abbreviated form of the negative. Like most of the time we use abbreviations are like aren't, can't, won't, don't. So these are the abbreviation that are forms of negative. We use that for the question tag mostly. Okay, we usually, if the statement is positive, the question tag will be negative. Now this is like, this is like something like, it's like mathematical formation. Okay, minus minus is plus. So that's what we do in mathematics. I hope you've been doing that in arithmetics. Anyways, so it's like a formula you have to keep in mind. Okay, when the statement, okay, the majority portion, okay, the statement is in positive form, your question tag will be in negative. Okay, the question tag will be negative. Okay, for example, you are speaking the truth. Now you are speaking the truth. Now in this statement, you are speaking the truth, do you find any negative response? No, you are speaking the truth. Seems very pure and positive. Now what question tag you need to add? Negative. That means aren't you? You are speaking the truth. We have you are. So we use aren't you. Okay, so when you have positive statement, we use negative question tag and followed by a question mark. Okay, because at the end you have question, you have asked question, so that's why aren't you question mark. Another one, if the statement is negative, now keep in mind, if the statement is negative, the question tag will be positive. Okay, for example, it isn't very warm today. Now it isn't very warm today, it's a statement. Okay, but we have a negative statement here. It isn't, is not, or isn't. Okay, now isn't means it's a negative sentence. Okay, statement. So we will use now positive question tag. Okay, so it isn't very warm today, comma, is it. Okay, so isn't will become is. Okay, positive, and it is the pronoun, so we are going to use the same pronoun, it. So it isn't very warm today, is it, question mark. Okay, so these are some of the points that you need to keep in mind when we are dealing with question tags. Okay, and this is a chapter which we will not seems easy, but again it's very complicated. Okay, you have to keep many things in mind, and then you have to complete the exercises. Now I can see that you have 2 exercises. We have only 2 exercises in this chapter. Okay, so I request you to try doing it yourself. It's not that so difficult for you, but again it might be difficult for you, but it shouldn't be. Okay, anyways, you try this. Okay, you see this video today, understand and try doing it yourself, and tomorrow definitely I'll be sending you the answers of this chapter, this exercise, so that you can recheck your answer. Okay, and then Saturday just get ready for your virtual class. Okay, that's all. Thank you.